Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this session with Social Sciences with Snehi. And we are going to begin from where we had left. In the last session, we had spoken about different ways of enhancing the teaching learning process of social sciences in the classrooms. So I am sure a lot of us use different methods in the classroom, and I am going to talk about one such method which has been used by me in various classrooms, and it makes the lesson plans extremely interesting. What makes this method more valuable is the fact that you can use it with all age groups and that it can be used as individual and group activity. The most important point about this activity is that you can use it across subjects and it is not only centered to social sciences. Acronym poem or acrostic poem, these are two different things. We use it in the classroom as individual or group activity. So, this not only helps you in enhancing the teaching learning process, but it also helps you in improving the language skills, enhancing creativity, and many other 21st century skills which are required for optimum learning in the classroom. So, one of the ways in which we make acronym poems, so acronym, as all of us know, are abbreviations of, say, the name of an organization or any other component for that matter. So, for example, the acronym for National Aeronautics and Space Administration is NASA. We all are aware of that. Now, suppose one has to bring it to the level of primary classes. So, NASA as an organization, maybe you'll be able to understand it better when you go to the higher grades. But for, say, a primary class student, one can easily summarize it by giving them an acronym poem. So for example, news about space and ready for any mission, agency that leads us in the realm of space exploration, skylabs, space shuttles and space stations on the go, any news about the earth, NASA will let you know. So this kind of an acronym poem that you create in the classroom with your students, this can be a sample, and there can be many other ways of using the acronyms NASA. Moving further, an acrostic poem is a little bit different from an acronym. An acrostic poem is written using the letters of a word or a sentence. These can also help you summarize the ideas as a group activity. In this video, we have a student of grade 5, Arshia Singh Chandel, who's going to recite a poem, an acrostic poem on animals are our awesome friends. You will find that poem at the end of this video. So here goes the acrostic poem. You can read it for yourself towards the end. Besides these methods that we have used here, I'll be talking about these various ways in which you can make your classrooms extremely interesting. So one could be Bloom's taxonomy, the use of graphic organizers, multiple intelligence based activities, dramatization, role play, problem solving, debates and discussions, charts, maps, etc. So we'll be picking up each one of these methods in the different sessions that we do in our various episodes. So for now, thank you. I'll be ending up this session with the very famous quote by Albert Einstein, and which I think holds true for all of us teachers. I never teach my pupils, I only attempt to provide the conditions which they can learn. And those conditions, so things that we love, it's important to arouse the interest of the learners, and only one method will not be able to do that, especially in a content driven discipline like social sciences. So it's very very important that we use a combination of various methods to make it more interesting. So now we have the acrostic poem by Arsha Singh Chindel. Bye for now, and we'll meet in another session with another new approach of doing social sciences. Thank you.
On animals are our awesome friends, adorable and loving, domestic and wild. Near us in our homes or in jungles, you may find important in our lives in more than one way. My friends and my paws, animals, I love you every day. Awesome companions, loyal, sweet, and true. Long for only kindness and lots of loves from you. So stop cruelty to animals and care for them too. Awareness is the mantra. Respect their life as yours and mine. Earth is space for all of us together. We all can rise and shine. Earthly wills of the human greed, they provide us things to use. Understand them as beings who have feelings, like I and you. Raise your voice against acts of cruelty and proactively stop them too. Abundant on streets, ill-treated at homes and sometimes at zoo. Weary and tired of creative cruelty by the few. Each step of kindness towards them is a good deed. Someone truly said, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Open your arms, reach out to them without taking a pause. Making room for their feelings is an act of applause. Honestly, we all must support and fight for this genuine cause. Faithful as a family, as pets, they brighten our lives. Resources for the country, rich wildlife. It's time we all need to understand and unsure. Each little or big animal deserves to live for sure. No poaching, no killing, and no ill treatment to any animals from now. Do whatever